There you are. I was looking all over for you. Jafar was worried you might get seasick, so he told me to check up on you. Traveling by ship isn't for everyone, unfortunately. Anyway, how are you feeling? That's good. I know it's your first time on a ship like this. I'd hate for it to be a less than magical experience. What a wonderful day to be out on the open sea. The salty breeze, the clear ocean waters, and without a single cloud in the sky. I don't think I could ever get tired of it. You're right. It is beautiful. Not as beautiful as you, though. Be careful now. Your face is turning bright red. Jafar will think you've gotten a sunburn. And I don't think you want to hear him go on another spiel about proper sun exposure. What? I can't compliment my betrothed? Hey, I promised to tone down the affection in public, but it's just us out here right now. Masro is probably resting in his cabin. Yamraiha's busy with some magic stuff, and Jafar is too busy stressing himself out to come up here. Oh, he's just worried about how the announcement of our engagement will affect our reputation, not to mention your safety. Princess Kogyoku and I had an interesting relationship in the past, and she's not exactly known for her rationality. He's more concerned that we're going to the Ko Empire first, but that's precisely the reason why. If we don't go there first, then they'll hear about it from messengers in other nations. Koen and I don't get along too well, so I don't want any information getting misconstrued in the meantime. But I wouldn't worry your pretty little head about it. Worst case scenario is that the princess will get incredibly jealous, which is just something she'll have to deal with. I, for one, can't wait to see the looks on their faces. My main concern is Judar. He's never really liked me. Not since I conquered one of his dungeons by mistake. He's a dangerous Magi with immense power. But he seems to have taken a liking to you, as far as I know. So I don't think he'll try anything if you're involved. No, that's not the only reason I brought you along. You and I haven't gotten the chance to travel together. Not with me being cooped up in my office most of the time. Jafar has been more strict with me doing my paperwork as of late. I thought this might be a good way to show you the world. I'll take any chance I can get to spend time with you, my dear. I've got an idea. Come, take my hand. I find there's a much better view from the stern than down here on the deck. Watch your step now! Especially near the railing. We don't want you falling in. There are plenty of monsters in these waters. Gah, don't give me that look. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe out here. You've got me and the other generals aboard the ship to protect you. I mean, I'm not called the Conqueror of the Seven Seas for nothing, you know? It'll take a lot more than a little sea monster to defeat me. Now, come stand over here at the helm. Go ahead and take the wheel if you'd like. See how it feels. The feeling of the wood beneath your palms. It brings back memories to my younger days. Look at me. I'm talking like I'm some old geezer. You know, you look absolutely breathtaking right now. With that cute little face of yours, flushed with a brilliant rosy hue. So enticing. Keep your hands on the wheel, my dear. We don't want the ship to start swaying away from our destination. It might make our trip even longer. And that much more agonizing. Part of me wishes it was just us two out there. But I suppose we'd end up getting lost at sea before long. Oh well. I guess I'll have to wait until we make landfall. Though I really don't want to. I could just kiss you. And hold you. For hours on end. We'll have plenty of time to do so once we reach the Co-Empire. I just wish we weren't still so far away. But I suppose in the meantime, I could teach you a thing or two about sailing. Well, why not? It's a good skill to know. Plus, what if there's a day the ship is attacked or something, and you're the only one who's able to steer it to safety? No, I don't think that will happen. But it doesn't hurt to be prepared. There are a lot of things most people don't know about sailing, even if they think they do. For example, did you know that most ships travel eastward as opposed to westward on voyages? It's a lot more difficult to sail to the west, as there are stronger and more predictable winds and currents if you head east. The ideal wind speed for beginners is about 5 to 8 knots, while more experienced sailors want to aim for more of 8 to 12. 8 knots is a good number for a ship like ours, but heading eastward can possibly let us reach even higher speeds. Though you don't want to go too fast, lest you end up crashing into another vessel because you're unable to move out of the way in time. Ships can also technically sail faster in the wind, if you add a little bit of gin power to it. You'll learn all kind of stuff in due time, but we'll wait to get into it until after you've grasped the basics. We'll start tomorrow, but for now, I think I'd like to enjoy this lovely view before me. Oh, and the sea is nice too, I suppose. What? It's the truth. All right, all right. I'll stop teasing. We should go see Jafar before he pops a blood vessel. I'm sure it'll ease his mind knowing you're enjoying yourself out here. Though if he gets a little overbearing, just let Yams know. She's helped me escape quite a few of his lectures. All right, let's go. Oh, but one last thing before that. You really do look breathtaking today.